Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Bro Axiom. That is the floor dash underscore watch your step gaming. And it's your bro host, Mike Roker, with your boy, Daniel Miller. Dan, what's up?
Hola, mi amigo. I had to actually explain to Jan today who it came up with Floor Dash because Ben used it in the Quick Shot Crew chat today, and he was like, "What's a Floor Dash?" And I was like, "Well, you see, it's an underscore,
It is.
but we call it something different here."
We do.
Yeah. Anyway, things are good.
Yes.
How are you?
Yes, thanks. I'm great, man. Pretty fun weekend. Really good wrestling show on Sunday. Forbidden Door was the
Did
main pay-per-view.
dude, any of your favorite? So this is AEW, right?
Yes, it's
That's
AEW and New Japan Pro Wrestling. So like two of the best like technical wrestling, like non-sports entertainment, but like in-ring wrestling companies together on one card fighting each other or with each other, and it was fantastic.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I wonder if
like
my man
two match
Bryce
of the
was.
year contenders in there. Yes, he was. He 100% refed a bunch.
Did he? Yeah,
Yeah,
right, dude. That guy, I always hate the name drop him, but he's a great dude. I've worked with
yes.
him
Dan knows
in
Bryce
the t-shirt
Remsburg. He's
in the
a head.
t-shirt business. He used to just, dude. The guy used to just print freaking t-shirts and do
That's
backyard
awesome.
wrestling,
Yeah,
and look at where he is now.
that's
Like
awesome.
it's
He's on TV
awesome.
every week. That's great.
Yeah, it's a great freaking gig.
Fantastic. But yeah, did that. You know, did my first meal prep for this week. That was good. Um, I ate my first one last night.
Ooh, how'd it go?
It was good. I have an idea. I may need to get some more containers so I can.
Right, you can get a good deal on Amazon on like a
Oh yeah,
nice.
it's not. Yeah. I like the glass ones so they don't stain.
Right,
Um,
that and like they can come with like you can get them where they snap like on with little like
so that's
compartments,
exactly
like
what I
some
have. I
dip
have
or
that,
something.
and yeah,
Yeah.
and it's microwave safe, dishwasher safe, all that. Yeah, went to the gym today. Tried the pull-up machine, which is, I don't know if
Ooh.
you know about. You know what that is.
Well, yeah,
Have you
yeah.
seen
You
that
work
before?
yourself up, man, because like that's
It's
you know
yeah. It's the. I didn't know it
it's fucking
existed.
hard.
They are hard. It's the pull-up and dip machine. I will be using it from now on every time I go to the gym because I
Yeah,
want to be able to do calisthenics eventually.
and it
But
helps you get your form up.
yeah, form up, full range of motion, all that. So I didn't
I've got a
know.
bad shoulder, so like I have to use it. Like I can't.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, pull-ups machine. I was like, there's a thing that helps you with that.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, sports science.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty much doing that. Had some sushi today for the first time in like a long time. That was
Oh,
good.
I haven't had sushi in a while.
Yeah. I was grabbing some for my mom, and I was like, you know what?
Mm.
I kind of want some too. So I
I
did
don't
that.
understand why. I mean, like that's not bad eating.
No.
Sushi's yeah, that's
Yeah,
like
that's
I
why I
mean,
did it.
rice. Like there's rice is good carbs as long as you're working out
Right.
and having a protein with it. It's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it was zucchini and
Mhm.
tuna and rice with some crunchy flakes over it.
God, man, what I do right now for the fucking Philly roll. I'm a big fan of the cream cheese with the
Oh yeah.
smoked salmon, and
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Salmon and lox.
Well,
Sorry,
not. I mean,
bagel
like
and
I said,
lox.
it's raw or whatever, but like it's got like a smoky flavor
Chicken
to it.
and chicken. Salmon and
Chicken.
salmon.
I actually
Use
like
that katana sword. That
big fan
chai
of it.
tea. Anyway. Oh, we decided. You guys are wondering, hey, why is there God of War twice in a row? We're going to be
That's
doing
right.
God of War until it's done because
Bringing it back.
we're at a part now where it's so good. We got a new
Yeah.
weapon. It's important. I've been holding this weapon in since I started playing this with Dan, so I'm very excited. And like pretty much all we're at in every other game right now isn't as exciting as we're at here. So you might as well just finish this one off, and then we're gonna go. We're probably going to take a break for next week because we're going to do AEW's game, which ironically we're talking about that. Comes out tomorrow night or Thursday rather. So, oh yeah, oh yes, it's happening. My roommate's in the back, like, I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, this is it. I'm actually glad because like sometimes I know like I like jumping around, but
Yeah.
it's like I feel like we had such a extensive list of games that we
Right.
started that like they
Yeah.
almost kind of lose their flavor after a minute.
It's
And
pretty
that's
heavy. Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of like especially with this where it's so story heavy. It's like, well, where were
Yeah.
we?
And I
And
don't
then
want
it's
us
like,
to exactly. I don't want us to keep forgetting.
nah, I don't
You
want to
know.
either. So I'm
And it's
pumped.
about to get snerious. So let's do that.
Did you say sneerious?
I did. I made up a
right.
word and it failed. And
All
here
right.
I am.
It's all right.
Did you ever play those like No Mercy and those 64 wrestling games?
No.
Or like you ever
Oh
play,
yeah. The 64 games.
Exactly right.
Totally. I used to play
Yeah.
them with my cousin all the
That's
time, along
what
with
the-
Goldeneye.
Yeah, that's what the AEW game's going to play like.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
made,
nice.
They made it throwback old school on purpose, like you know. So big excite.
Yeah, it sounds fun. Because like
Heading
the
back.
tag team was awesome in that. You could do shit like all around the ring, I remember, and fuck each other up while the guys were wrestling.
Now we could do exploding death matches.
Oh, I see. Now I would play a game like that. Like if you could, interact the whole time, and is it going to be like multiplayer like that?
Yeah,
Like,
oh yeah.
because that was the best thing about the N64. Nintendo was always so good at real time.
Yeah, dude.
Playing with your boys.
That was
like,
the whole vibe of the
controller
system.
thing was. Yeah,
The whole vibe of the system was like play with your friends. We had 4
yeah.
controllers.
I mean, they had 4 controllers right out the gate.
Better take out that net, or it'll be eyeball.
Fucking GoldenEye was revolutionary.
Oh yeah, people still play it. Like,
It's
there's
dude, it
there's
still
an
holds up.
updated PC version that looks great.
Nuh-uh.
Oh yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look who it is!
Hey,
What's up,
boy.
boy? Good to see you.
Now, Dad, remember when we were like, "Hey,
Pretty sure
what's
they're a
this
big
thing
God of
on
War
the
fan. What?
wall?" We were like, "Hey, what's this thing on the wall?" Like throughout the entire game, we were like,
See
"What's all this thing?" Remember this
You
thing here?
starting to recognize
Yeah,
when
yeah,
there's a
a
weak
spear?
spot?
For the spear.
Bam, bitch.
Setting off a spear in anything like that sure
It makes a pathway.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So like when we backtrack to places we've already been, we can get the stuff now.
Oh, and now Brock knows that he only has half a soul.
He also knows that. So
Like
is it
poop.
time? Because the more removed from events we come,
In
the
my house
larger
due
the
to
scope
bloodshed.
in your memory.
Yes,
No.
yes. I mean,
Bollocks, now that I see
me
it.
and my cousin, like I lived when I lived in Warrington, it's just a little, like a few miles away from here, like I don't know, like 10. But when I lived there, I lived really close to my cousin. Like I could just like go to his house, and it would just be like me, him, and his buddies. And dude, it was nuts. Like we'd be playing that and the wrestling game, WCW, I think it was.
yeah, Revenge. Yeah.
Yeah, that game was fucking dope. It's so
You know
much
what's
fun.
crazy about that? Sting is
Yeah.
in AEW, and he has been in every one of those games ever made.
Yeah, Sting was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like you could be the NWO.
See that?
I remember. What the fuck? What did you jump on it too?
Yeah.
That would get you right up there.
Nuh-uh.
Spear must be talking
You know
to
what?
yourself.
This thing is like a cheat code.
Faster than I can teach.
Watch.
It's all about the
Okay.
proper angle with those puppies.
Oh
You want
man,
it straight on.
he grew up with 3 brothers. Man, you know
I'm
what?
telling you, you're
What, are
too
they
far
all
to the
older
side.
too? Older brothers, yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, dude.
Whoa, you
Life
sure you
must
ain't
have
done
been
this before?
somewhat difficult.
See? Sturdy enough to climb on.
Ooh!
Jesus.
That was one of
I gotta hold it. Yeah.
Looks like we don't yet have the equipment to restrain the little fucker.
Oh yeah, we got to
So
talk
you
to
can-
homeboy.
Wonder if that
What, to
squirrel
get
outside
into the
Smitty's
warps?
house has any
So that's a
ideas.
mini mission for the squirrel.
Okay. Oh,
We gotta capture those, but we don't have the thing.
love that.
We
Squirrel.
didn't talk to him to get the thing to capture, but we have it, so we can go back. Those are going to stay in the wall forever. So
Apparently, the word
That's
squirrel
locked.
is really tough for German people to learn when they're learning English. No, I'm serious. I
know
learned
it's
it,
just funny. Like it's just
it just popped up.
what a
But you
fact.
said, yeah, it is. Yep. I feel like that's why my sisters are the way they are.
Squirrel.
Due to having 3 other brothers. Squirrel. I just like I would love it's like it was a girl I dated a long time ago, and her like neighbor or whatever was German, and it was like one drunken night coming out, and she could not say the fucking word. Like, I mean, she had a heavy accent, was still really learning, still getting down some words here and there. Like, she spoke pretty decent English and was fine. It was just very heavily accented. And squirrel was just a word that her tongue could not do. It was hilarious.
Her
and
tongue
it was like
could
the
not
same
do
for,
it.
yeah, and it was the same for like friends of hers back in Germany that also know English. Like, it was just one of them words that just doesn't sound right no matter what you do.
And German is like squirrel in German is probably something gnarly.
Completely, you know what I mean? It's
Probably
like
the most. It's probably the most gnarliest fucking sound.
squirrel.
It's just. It's so aggressive.
I can't even say that. Squirrel. Squirrel. The fuck, Boop. Screw you.
Screw you, Boop. You understand?
Coming in here making me feel stupid. I can't say that word.
I can say squirrel.
I can't. It's like squoo.
Squoo.
Squirrel.
That's what that's.
Squirrel.
My roommate just showed me what squirrel is in German written out, not saying it.
What?
It's like it. Yeah, I can't. Yeah. I'd have a hard time saying. Put it this way.
Boop put it in. Boop put it in. Is this?
I'd have a hard time. Yes, it is. It's exactly what it is.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know, but you know what? I'd have a hard time saying squirrel too.
That's why you assholes lost World War II. Because of words like that.
Wow.
I'm just fucking around.
Also, Hitler.
Well, yeah, Hitler. Right.
Big cause of all this.
What the
guy.
fuck is that? I thought there was like a Ich.
Oh, there's like umlauts and shit in there too.
Ich. I can't.
You have to say it like you're really angry.
Well, so Scrubs, it was hilarious because Elliot knew German, and like she did this one like bit where she would say German like one way, like she's like, I can do it like I'm a cute German girl or whatever. And she's like, and
Or you can say it like you're an angry dad.
Yeah, it was like, I can't do everything.
What happened
Ich
down the
Heimhum.
forge with the lady?
What
Nope.
the hell is that?
That's my story.
Stupid
Oh,
squirrel.
it's the phonetic.
Agreed.
Okay.
Well, for a period of time,
Still,
perhaps.
I guess what? I still hate it.
These ugly
Fine
birds.
tune.
Maybe those
The
brown
fine tune. Is the H silent?
Nope. Oh, hey!
That is a very difficult language to learn, and honestly, I'm just being offensive trying to do anything. Damn! Wow! It's coming in pretty good, though. I'm always surprised at how well it's broadcast. sometimes. Sometimes during the heavy fight scenes, it gets a little choppy.
Yeah.
What do you expect? I mean, it's being streamed like 3 ways.
Yeah.
You think I can't clap
It's almost like how our money is
just 'cause
taxed.
I make weapons, huh?
That gun's going to burst on high.
Sounds like Spear.
You're right? Well, oh man, I still can't get over how awesome.
You imagine that being a game?
Primal Gendy Tartakovsky is just a genius. Primal is one of the coolest things I've ever watched. And I gotta watch the new one. The Unicorn, what's it called?
Unicorn Warriors Eternal.
Yeah, Boop. Check it out. Unicorn Warriors Eternal. I think you might like it.
Ooh. I like your raincoat.
I mean, Unicorn is in the title. I can't understand that.
Yep.
And it's fucking Gendy Tartakovsky. God damn it, the man's amazing. That's what we're all here for.
Oh, this is good.
I stopped drinking seltzers.
I stopped drinking.
The alcoholic seltzers after I went on like a Bang bender because Bang makes a fucking seltzer, an alcoholic seltzer.
That's not healthy.
It is not good. They're not caffeinated, but
Dan, I don't like that for you.
they were so good. I was just like pounding them. Like they were just delicious.
You were pounding them.
It was hurting my stomach because like they were so fucking sugary. I'm fighting everything inside me to stay awake.
Probably enough heart
So, you know.
pumping for me today.
I understand,
You pick up
buddy.
the loot. I'll set up shop over yonder.
That's why I'm being a chatty Cathy.
Good.
I see a shorter path.
Aye. Shall we let
He just threw this. That's so good.
What the fuck?
Well, thank you,
This is
Frank.
not even fair anymore. He can do everything with the spear.
Remember, he got this to fight a god that you can't hit with it. So,
I know,
so
but
it's
like
pretty fair at this point.
50% of the fucking game couldn't even be completed unless you could do half of the shit that you're doing right now. Like you could fucking break down mountainsides, you can throw it with rope on it, you can use it as a pole vault. That's very true, Boob.
He's a sleepy baby. Ooh.
I'm sorry. Sunny D and vodka seltzers.
Speaking of
This
which,
world is
imagine
dangerous.
my
Dan,
surprise
Odin's
when
talking.
Atreus came knocking at my door. He's doing well, by the way, and will continue to do so just as long as I return to Asgard sometime soon. Besides, our friend here has a whole lot to live for.
Arguable.
Run along now, but behave yourself. New spear.
Dude, I love him.
Never much cared for
He's
Brock.
such a crime boss.
Can't deny the dwarf's talent.
Mm-hmm.
You came to speak. Speak.
You came here the day of my daughter's wedding.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands. I want peace as much as you do. Perhaps we can find it together.
He's lying.
That boy of ours is everything I expected. So clever,
Yes.
kind. You sure he's yours? The kid. You really ought to be very proud. He is the key to peace in our age, to break free from all this fate and prophecy.
My son is not your key.
Oh God, do they not have metaphor in your homeland? Or rather, did they? I'm sorry, that's not fair. I know you're not the god you once were. Now is your chance to prove it.
Turn my son, or you may meet the god I once was.
And what kind of God is that, Kratos? What do you even know of godhood? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about mortals. You don't care about anything beyond yourself, beyond the monster
I can hear your
kills
TV.
without cause.
Oh,
Sorry.
Fear we never had hope to understand. Is it any wonder that your boy is in no rush to come back to you?
Don't listen to him, brother.
Wow, he just shows up and talks a bunch of shit.
yep.
Oh, fuck.
Superior bastard. The nerve of him showing up here. At least you rattled him as much as he rattled you.
Good timing. Let's see what Brock made you.
Big voice. Yeah, get that spear. Come on. And you can upgrade the spear, right?
Oh yeah.
I've never been a spear guy, but I mean, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's a good weapon for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I like the way that they used it in the Mandalorian. Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Is that a Mandalorian? Is that the Mandalorian?
He had a spear, yeah. That's Scar spear.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I was making sure. It's like all those shows I got with Boba Fett. Yeah, that chick that had that spear, the best idea. That I like that. This is pretty dope. What is that fucking spear? Spear of Destiny. Like in whatchamacallit, Constantine.
Yeah.
Dude, the guy who plays
They drop
the
their
devil.
spear.
Peter Stormare.
Drop me your spears, I suppose.
Honestly,
He's Godbrand in the
I
Castlevania show.
I
Don't worry,
love
if I'm
the
being
way
frank.
he like Odin being like a gangster.
One could say
Mhm.
He
you're on the
felt like a
verge of
fucking
returning
devil
to
mob
form.
boss.
Does it scare you?
Like in
Aiding
that,
another
I
by God.
love the way he portrayed the devil in
scared
that. It
for
was so
you,
fucking
brother.
good.
That
And you know,
spear
a
could
lot of
start
people
a
give
war. The
Constantine
war.
shit.
If that no
Love
longer
him.
concerns you, then maybe
I like
Freya's
that
right.
movie.
I
Maybe
love
the
it.
Giants had you
Always
in mind
watch it when it's
all
on.
along.
Honestly, they haven't done anything with Constantine that I've liked more. Besides the animated stuff has been pretty good, but the show I didn't care for.
Yeah, the animated stuff's it's a lot better.
Yeah.
You know, I would have beaten you
What?
earlier.
I've seen
Trey's
fan art. He's
not
been worshipped.
Perhaps.
We could go again. Find out for certain.
I would
Kratos
rather
gets
not.
all the love,
I'll bet you would.
maybe too much.
Are you hearing this?
What? With-
Freya's
are
like,
they-
I could have beaten you, right? And she was like, he's like, yeah.
beat who?
Like-
Her?
In the fight, he was like, earlier when they fought, she was like, I could have beaten you, right? He was like, she's like, you want to go again? He was like, I'd rather not. No.
Yo, because he knows, dude.
As long as
They're gonna
we
fuck.
Can't get home this way.
I'm
need to
sorry,
take the
it's
train
happening.
down.
They gotta. There's too much tension. They've got so much in common. But I mean, after Odin, she might be done with men. And that's her choice.
I mean, it's Odin and the guy who killed her kid.
Right. Oh
I already
boy.
went down here.
Yeah, those are some dark alleys to go down, but
Mhm.
but they're flirting. That was some flirting.
Oh yeah.
They were flirting.
She's like, nobody can go again. He's like, I would rather not. She's like, yeah, I bet you wouldn't. I was like, okay.
I'm sorry. What? There's a John. What? In real life, Who? Send me links.
Is it Matt Ryan or?
If there's someone out there that's doing some John Constantine shit, I need to know about it.
I want to know.
I want to know. Okay, here we are on a little cart.
On a gondola. Not really, but I like saying gondola.
You know,
So
and it's
this
funny
Dropmere
because
spear.
Atreus would totally accept her
You're
as like
prepared
that
to
model.
use
Oh my, oh yeah.
Atreus.
You know what I mean? Like
I
she's
am
already
no
been
one's
playing
champion
that
but
role
his,
for him.
nor no one's god. That may be my form. It
And
is
it's a
not
really good
my
yin and
future.
yang relationship.
Do you understand?
He's hard-headed.
I guess a
Doesn't know
difference
how
of
to, like,
opinion is
explore
hardly the
himself.
most I'm setting aside for this alliance. As long as the plan is to kill Heimdall, the rest matters little.
There's also the bit of news that Odin has some inkling of what we're up to.
I
Odin.
thought I heard ravens.
Odin.
Damn it. What did he say?
Lies, threats, and more lies. What did you expect?
You think he lies that Atreus is in Asgard?
No. On that, I'm afraid I believe him.
Then the rest matters little.
On that, I'm
I
afraid I
saw a
believe
gateway
him.
near here, overlooking the bay. We can get to it with your spear, I think.
All right. Let's do
Again,
it.
every time I see Mimir, I think of Matt from freaking
Wait.
Blue Bantha Milk.
Be
The
ready
beard.
for combat.
I'm not ready for this guy yet.
Oh yeah. What a bang article.
I felt that one, brother.
So these are the new Valkyries, pretty much.
What?
Yeah, they're called Berserkers. And I'm not ready to fight this guy.
You're not ready to?
Nah,
Yeah, he's purple.
I know. I just want him to try it.
How do you get to them?
I'll show you. It's like a little tombstone on the ground. You gotta put a key in.
Dude, you could honestly win this. Move! Like if you didn't get your ass kicked right there at the beginning, like whoa, no, maybe not. You got fucked up.
Yeah, I'll come back to it. It's on the map forever now, so
Purple's tough.
yeah.
That is a tough freaking level to get on. Let me see here. Up, here it is.
Yeah, it's like a little tombstone here. You put the key in and it starts. Oh, 1 second.
So John Constantine, this is a Screen Rant article. Constantine's writers at DC Comics keep meeting him in real life. John Constantine from Hellblazer has reportedly been seen in real life by several writers from DC Comics, including his creator Alan Moore. Comic book characters have captured the imagination of fans and creators. Hold on.
Yield, solidarity, all that. Or it used to be anyway, till the Aesir buried it under that big, gaudy dwarf statue in the bay. Might do the dwarves some good to see it again.
You're not worried that might draw the Einherjar's attention?
The old father nearly slit my throat just to get to you. I might be past giving a shit what he thinks. Just find me at the bar when you've got it.
You'll certainly be able to reach new areas in the
He's
bay.
fucking double agent.
Aye. Might be
Oh, yeah, he doesn't wanna work for
Hammer
Odin.
while we're at it.
All right.
Your choice, of course.
Comic book characters have captured the imaginations of fans and creators for almost a century now, although one John Constantine seems to have made the leap beyond the pages of DC Comics and into the real world. Created
Oh my God.
in 1985 by Alan Moore, Rick
Now that you have a
Veitch,
weapon to deal with Heimdall,
Veitch?
we just need to find a
Veitch.
way to get to
Veitch, sorry,
Aye. That's
Steve
still the
Bissett,
plan.
Yes.
and
Yeah.
John
My son.
So,
Yeah,
Urban?
Constantine is a Sandman character.
Has fallen a bit by the
John
wayside.
Constantine is
That
a
is entirely
dramatically different
Yes,
character
that's
from
rather
most
what
DC
concerns
comic
me.
heroes, modeled after Sting,
Those things he says.
the
is
Stinger
words
and
of
the Stinger and the Police.
True. Do I expect retaliation
Constantine
is
is
no empty
instantly
threat?
recognizable for his
We need
trench
to
coat,
think
cigarette,
through
and
these
general air of
odds.
mischief, working as an
You're
occult
getting ahead of yourself.
Yeah,
detective.
he's Sting,
Let's see if
Lucifer's
Sindri has
Bowie.
had any luck.
Yeah, and sometimes a member of the Justice League, Dark Constantine, concerns himself with the darkest parts of reality that go unnoticed by society. And unique part, blah blah blah. Okay, come on, let's get to the real good meat here. Unique part.
You're here.
What is
Long
it
running
you
series.
want?
It has come to my attention that Neitho has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
Here we go.
What of it?
I was in Westminster,
Unfortunately, without a
Westminster
proper
in
role
London.
model to
Hold on.
supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on pears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most... All that
Quiet.
said, I'm
Shut
happy
up,
to discuss
Quiet.
anything else on your mind.
I was in Westminster in London, and I was sitting in a sandwich bar. All of a sudden, up the stairs came John Constantine. It wasn't Sting. It wasn't. It was John Constantine. He was wearing the trench coat, a short cut. He looked.
Now do the thing.
He looked. No, he didn't even look
Oh,
exactly
look
like Sting. He looked
at that.
exactly like John Constantine. He looked
She's
at me,
special, that
stared
one.
me straight in the eyes.
Ain't gotta tell
Oh,
me.
hold on.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard,
Wait, what's
what
he
are
got?
we doing?
They haven't they thought about it yet? That his soul's halved.
I am tired.
Have they thought about it? Mike.
Watch the game, Dan.
Nothing unusual happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
He looked at me, stared me in the eyes, smiled, nodded, almost conspiratorially, and then just walked off around the corner to the other part of the snack bar. I sat there and thought, should I go around the corner and see if he's really there, or should I just eat my sandwich and leave? I opted for the latter. I thought it was the safest. I'm not making any claims or anything. I'm just saying that it happened.
Making up words again.
I said it was a motif, and it was beautiful.
You are impossible.
I'm the most possible one around here.
They're just fighting in the background.
Yeah, all the time. These idiots. I love them.
I think that's pretty cool, though.
I'll put some hurt on
Maybe
them.
the guy's just so deep in his work, he's just like he sees Constantine everywhere. He's
That'll
Yeah.
mess some folks up.
like, what the fuck was that?
And now for the goddess. You know what you want? What's the Witch of the Woods
Wait, who?
need? Ready
Who
when
is
you
Q?
are.
Oh, she was asking if the squirrel is cute. It's not.
Oh, okay. Man, loved his return in the part.
Damn, am I good or what?
He made a bigger table. Remember he said he's gonna do it?
They just put two
Where you
tables.
going,
Yeah.
buddy? Sleep.
I'm gonna bring a bigger table.
So we're just keeping
Son of a
blindly on then,
bitch.
and we don't walk headlong into Ragnarök. Is that your plan?
You know what, Mimir? Shut up. You know what? He needs a good sleep. He can just fucking.
Yeah, he hasn't like laid down at all
Dude, he hasn't laid down since the first game.
yet. Yeah.
I don't even think he laid down before. Look at his eyes. His eyes look like a man that never sleeps. They're so deep inside of his eye socket. It's just all dye bags.
It's just
It's just
death
bag eyes.
tears.
Yeah, fucking dude doesn't sleep. Wow, he never takes those off. You need a shower or something. Kratos? Fuck's sake. That's totally Christopher Judge.
What, the body?
Yeah.
No,
pretty
the
sure
body
it's
is a guy named Shad.
Really?
Yeah.
They made him
Oh,
Christopher
ex-pro
Judge
wrestling.
this
Passed
time.
away, yeah.
When he was Teal'c.
He was massive. He's
he
a big
was
dude, but
ripped.
yeah, it's not his body though. It's his face, not his
Right.
or his emotes rather.
Teal'c from Stargate SG-1 was fucking ripped. Take a nap, dude.
Take several naps.
Good 8 hours will do you. Is that his wife?
His wife was there. He just keeps it. They already spread her ashes, so.
But that's
just
still
a
like
bag she was
the.
in.
Oh, okay. There's nothing left in there.
I don't think so.
Maybe
They spread it
There
in the
might be-
ending,
might be
so
some dust. Maybe some wife dust in there.
wife dust.
It doesn't look like an completely empty bag.
Yeah. It looks like a little bit left at the bottom.
Kratos 2023. Yeah, the poor guy.
He grabs it like pinches of salt for his meals.
He's had the same ash of his dead former family on him. He's never gotten a shower. As a matter of fact, that's just paint on him. He's just never washed it off.
Those are actually the ashes of his family. Remember?
I know, that's what I said. His
Yeah,
former family. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they were burned onto his skin.
Kratos.
Is this her?
Yeah. You already saw her.
Oh, that's right. We did. Okay, I'm sorry. She looks like
Karen from Daredevil?
Yeah.
It is.
Oh.
Yeah, Deborah Ann Wall. Or Jessica from True Blood. Jessica.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. Boop, Boop, don't say nothing.
Jessica.
They're a vampire fan. Stop it.
Well, your father seems very ready to go. Shall we then?
We're talking about fucking vampires now.
This way, Grumble.
You don't like vampires?
I swear to God.
That's how they said it in True Blood. Vampires?
Vampires. I never watched it. Julie
They used to
watched.
call people who had sex with them fang bangers.
What? Is
What
this
a-
true?
Yes.
Enjoy the gentle words.
What them fang bangers.
My father and I traverse this river often.
I don't know what to say.
One day,
I mean, it was a good concept, True Blood.
Pretty sure Julie watched that show, and
Bullshit.
I could never do it. I never could never
Yeah,
do it.
it's an acquired taste.
I think
Suck it. Suck it. She was terrible.
it is safe
And Paquin, Anna Paquin,
serene here.
Rogue. She's like the main.
That's right.
Yeah.
Rogue was in it.
Rogue
Oh
was
my-
in it, and she is
Yes,
not gonna. It's the reason why we haven't seen her in a while, because no one. People are like, "No, we're good. We don't need you to act."
Oh no.
When's the last time you saw her? Because I can tell you when. It was True Blood.
We nearly
Oh,
took each
poor
other's
Rogue.
Jessica.
but he's soft.
She'll probably have a cameo in like Deadpool or something
Somewhat.
as Rogue. I see her saying yes to
We
that.
We didn't get Rogue. Did we
Fortunately.
get Rogue in the new X-Men First Class stuff?
He remains dreadfully
Days of Future
still.
Past, yeah.
Okay, I can't remember. I haven't seen.
Because Days of
much of
Future
it.
Past is both casts.
That's right.
That was
Yeah, but we didn't
like
get
that
a
movie a
new
lot.
Rogue, right? We didn't get
No.
a new Rogue. Yeah.
No.
Man, I always wanted the Rogue from the '90s comics.
Oh yeah, the big hair.
I mean, big hair.
I suppose it was
Jacket.
up to me to teach you.
You know, she was like very like she's always
brought up
saying
the
shit.
teacher.
I'm pretty
you know?
sure when MCU does X-Men, they're gonna do that X-Men. I don't see why they wouldn't do
Yeah, the 90s.
92 X-Men
Since
or
all these
whatever.
things
Yeah.
to be good for is grunting.
God.
Trash TV. Don't get me started on Teen Wolf. Oh yeah, the MTV's Teen Wolf.
Oh,
nothing to say to your son?
no.
What would you have
I
me say?
wanted to
It was
watch.
on. They used to be on their
I wanted to watch.
website.
Learn your voice. Let him know you.
And I couldn't do it.
It's far better.
Fag bangers, Dad.
Stop it.
Knowledge is not always a burden.
Hang banger.
Because the whole concept was True Blood was a beverage so that you don't eat
Mighty
people.
God of war,
Right.
frightened of his own.
Yeah,
child.
and
That
like
shit
they
tasted
all
like
like tried
shit.
to like,
Do not be a
and then like they all lived together,
Mhm.
and everything was chill. But then like, there's always some drama.
Mhm.
He is innocent.
Ugh, God.
We are not.
I wonder if it's on Max.
Yeah, of course it's on Max. It's just the HBO show.
Not.
I just wasn't sure if it was
Oh,
like,
it's
what,
on
we're not
there.
gonna put that on
Must
anymore.
be better.
See how far you can get.
Like I was so upset when they got rid of freaking Raised by Wolves. It literally took it off
Yeah.
the goddamn network. Like what the was that?
This is
What
why physical media is going to be important again soon.
What did Ridley Scott do?
Probably nothing. He probably knew what was going off.
But they were just like, what are they gaining or losing by taking it off?
If the
Oh,
ratings are low enough, they'll
can save
just
Kratos.
cut it. Look at Willow.
is the Vampire Diaries in any way related to Interview with a Vampire?
No,
Protect.
but
that
True
series-
Blood is related because it's the same writer.
Oh well,
And it's Anne Rice novels.
I'm a big fan of the Interview with a Vampire. The Queen of the Damned, I was a little upset.
Yeah.
Although I loved Aaliyah in that.
Yeah.
Such a shame about her.
Yep. Sucks. She probably would have transitioned to acting too. Full time.
Oh, totally.
Where's my shirt? Where's the boy? Ah. That was him sleeping, by the way. This is Kratos taking it easy.
He's sitting up. Yeah. He can't even sleep. His dreams he's working.
Yeah, even if his dreams is like stress. This man can't do anything. He can't do
He's just
anything.
on a nice boat ride with his wife. And it somehow turned into yeah. What is there no door there? What's he doing? What's
He's
going
just
on?
hitting. He's just hitting.
Why are you doing this?
Because it's transitioning.
Oh, so they both look at a gray wall and
What
punch
the
at her.
hell
What are
do
they?
you?
Kingpin?
Pretty much.
Building focus. Something my father taught me. It work? Not yet. So,
Who's
what you
this
focusing
dude
on
again?
anyway?
In real
Following my
life,
emotions. Heimdall keeps
Yeah.
in like history, he's the first king of Denmark.
First
He's
what?
the king of Denmark. He's the guy that
Denmark.
like brings like Norse mythology to like Vikings and shit. And
Okay.
was said to have been chosen by Odin to walk as a mortal in
Yeah.
Asgard.
That a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider?
No, I didn't.
Her hair's awesome.
Your hair is really good.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Yeah.
Oh, grandfather. Right. Okay. Here, then take this, and send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif, and Tris. See you later, Thrud. Bye, Thrud.
Midgardian boys are so weird.
Weird can be good.
The two of you, I swear.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
What's in the jar?
Real show. Had
Oh,
multiple seasons.
I love how that's a thing.
Fang bangers, Dan.
You're not allowed in my house anymore. Damn it!
In the study. Touch up later?
That'd be great if you could just do it with humans.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of my house. You're not welcome anymore. Damn it!
I mean, that's a real vampire like thing.
I know.
It's
It's like
your
that's
home.
what a fucking weakness.
Vampires are weird, man. They're like sexy weaklings. It's
Good
like they
garlic.
You can't go outside. You
Can't
can't
eat Italian
like,
food. Can't ever eat any Italian food.
Yeah. Well, the garlic shit's like
Everyone back home would freak if they knew.
no one uses that shit anymore.
Wait, what am I
You
doing?
can't eat any Italian food.
That was one thing I loved, like in Blade, where he was just like, "What these things are garlic."
Oh well, garlic bullets sound awesome. Sorry.
I know, but it's just like the old man when like he was acting like he had some secret bullets. He was like, "It's garlic."
About your age.
Fucking
Then what is it about?
love that dude.
Because by this point, Magni and Modi were set on the path that led to their death. I don't understand. You never tried to. Then help me. Why are you so intent to walk the same path? And with that boy, no less. It's not about him. This is my dream. Haven't you ever? You're not some farmhand. We're Aesir.
Typical
We have
mom and
duties,
daughter fight.
Not dreams. And you need to start acting like it.
Sometimes I hate you.
Only sometimes. Like, ease up, mom.
Only sometimes.
You haven't said I hate you to your parents at least once.
Maybe Odin's down in his
You know,
library.
just
Yeah.
once.
You haven't lived.
You don't know what life is. It's freedom.
I just don't get it.
Also, in True Blood, when you kill a vampire, they explode in plasma.
What? Just
Yeah,
like,
they
like a dick?
literally explode, and there's multiple times where it's just plasma on regular people's bodies because that's how wide an explosion is if you kill a fucking.
Oh,
and they also have wooden bullets in True
I
Blood.
might have to just watch this just so I can come back with some commentary for everybody.
Yeah.
Dan's trip down True Blood.
Dude, if you want to do a True Blood podcast where me and Boop watch it and then we give your reaction on it, I'm for it. We can call it Fang Bangers.
Come here.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh my God, the name alone is a reason why to do it.
Finally figured it out.
Fang Bangers
The
podcast?
Fang Bangers podcast.
Why you killed him?
Fang Bangers with a Z. Fang
Boop is down?
Bangers.
First
I
child.
think Boop would totally be down. I mean, if it's vampires, then they're in.
Can you murder a landslide? Murder a storm? It was more a force of nature, a vessel of
My
power.
roommate
right.
just said Fang
Young,
Bus.
foolish. So an
Julie, you
opportunity
watch,
to create
True
something
Blood?
more. I know you think it's cool, but I did what I
You tried it?
It's real.
She's shaking her. She's like, she's made her face like she just smelled a fart. She's like, nah.
Ask her about Fang Bangers.
What's
Did
in
you
there?
know Bang Bangers was a word?
I'm
in
gonna
that
trust you.
show?
I'm trying to tell you.
That's what they call people who normal
wait,
people who
Devanier's
bang vampires.
I saw something.
Yeah.
The rift.
Bang
Possibly
bangers.
the birthplace of reality. I looked inside and something was there looking
So did
back
True Blood
at
was
me.
missing
It
out on the
whispered
good
to me
stuff.
Things I couldn't possibly comprehend, but I knew they were true. When it blinded me, I thought it was over, that I'd never see inside again. And then I found this. And I knew that
I forget about the shape-shifting panthers too.
finally let me see the answers.
Oh, don't
The were panthers? Yeah.
See, son,
Shape shifting panthers.
I don't know.
Not
You're
even
gonna be our
werewolves.
panther, man.
Not even
There's no
werewolves.
Valhalla for me. Ragnarok
shit, the
cannot
tear.
be the end.
Oh, there's werewolves.
You know there's something more than this.
So he's trying to figure out what's in the crack.
Yes.
What happens to me?
Because you know he serves these quests for knowledge. You know.
That's the truth.
I mean, this is where Kratos came from.
Last good eye.
That crack.
That's the truth.
That's how Kratos got in. That's the only thing I could think of. Is that crack was created by Kratos coming into the world.
Talks about
Ah!
breath.
He hacked his way through with his fucking blades of chaos.
Valheim, you say?
And Odin's like, "What is it?" He's funny if that's what it was, and he was just like, "That's it. I tore
I
my
know
eye
just the
out."
person
And all
to
this other
accompany
shit.
you.
The werepanthers.
I'm trusting you two can handle this responsibility.
You can count on us.
I love her. She's my favorite.
Don't mess this up for me.
Oh,
First off, you know,
Heimdall will be joining you.
oh fuck,
What a privilege.
That's what everybody thinks right now.
what a piece of shit.
Oh, whoa. Hold up. You don't want to walk
I
into
just
the
hate
blistering
the-
cold of Helheim without
The
this.
total flip between
Every
like
loud should keep you nice and toasty.
Idris being an awesome Heimdall and this guy being a total douche nose.
Lemire said even Odin couldn't survive the cold.
Well, this is more towards the actual Heimdall. He was a little kiss-ass asshole.
Rude. Too bad your first time outside Asgard has to be to Helheim.
Nah, we're gonna make the most of this.
Does he have that thing like the sight and everything?
Now, as much as I would
think
love
so,
to
yeah.
babysit, I have something else to do for the Allfather. If you run into any trouble, just scream so I know where to find your bodies.
Find that masterpiece.
My thing is like, how did they come to be? Like how did Heimdall like? What did your parents like? What's his deal?
Oh, this you can look up Norse mythology and how everything started. But yeah,
Yeah, I
First
gotta
off,
read it.
wild.
Walkers are nothing compared to Valkyries.
Because you were saying that there's not a
thought you didn't
whole
believe
lot of. There wasn't a whole lot
yeah.
of.
The Vikings didn't write a lot of stuff down.
Too much pillaging.
Yep, pretty much.
Oh shit! I didn't realize you're almost at the end of an hour.
Yep.
Dude, the amount of companionship you get in this game is amazing.
Yeah, they upped it by like
I believe you thought
a lot.
A
I
lot.
believe it was grandfather
Yeah.
who corrupted them.
It was
Or
just
that he
you and
caused the desolation of
Atreus
Asgard.
last
Or that he
game,
had
right?
the
Like,
giants
you
killed.
didn't-
Am I missing
That's it.
anything?
Yeah,
Lots actually.
I can't wait for this to come out on PC.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't announced it yet. It's kind of annoying.
Well, it's fine. I was looking at Spider-Man. I need to get that game.
Do it, dude. It's worth it.
Yeah, it's definitely a game that I want to get before Starfield comes out. And so you said the Miles Morales was a DLC?
Yeah, it's a DLC campaign.
Because it's like $40. It's huge. It's
Yeah,
almost the same game.
Yeah, it's a different game. Yeah.
So you have to have the Spidey game first to play it, right?
No, you can just play it.
You just buy that separate?
Yeah. But I don't know if there's lore or stuff that it may spoil the regular Spider-Man game for you.
I just wasn't sure if like they used the framework and everything of the
No,
Spider-Man.
it's a different. He has different costumes. He has different animations.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about like the land and like the whole.
Oh, it's still New York. It's
huge.
just during
Yeah.
Christmas, so it's like snow on the ground and stuff.
That's what I mean. That's why I'm saying like you have to have the Spider-Man game first in order to have like.
What other heinous crimes?
Oh, I don't know. I never played the Miles
frames
games. I'm
of,
waiting
like,
for the PS5.
Decimated Vanaheim,
Let's play it
Tortured
on
Tyr,
there.
murdered Groa, murdered Ymir. Goes on and on.
Like when you got it,
Where'd you hear all
when it
this?
came out, it wasn't
Raya
like
and Mimir told me.
Oh, so
I got the game when it dropped, so there was no mention of Miles Morales anything.
Look,
But you
They
already
even
had,
know.
yeah. So you had Spider-Man first, and then Miles
Yeah.
Morales came out, and then that was kind of like a viable DLC or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to get the first one, so I know
Yeah,
the mechanics.
it's
Because I'm sure
great.
the mechanics are exactly the same.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I don't think it's
This is where the mask said to go?
double back. We'll find a way around.
Yeah, they tried to erase a lot of history.
See? More Hellwalkers. That means we're headed the right way. Fucking eat.
Let's go. I can't wait till son and father meet back up.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Well, Kratos has got a lot of. So he's got to stop being so pissed off. If he comes at him hot, it's never going to work out. But if he comes at him like with compassion and understanding, I think things might go better for him. It's a tough time in his son's life where he's, a wolf ripping off people's heads and tearing them in half. That,
You could turn into a wolf.
Wow, it's better than a fucking werepanther.
Yep. Definitely better than the werepanther.
What the hell kind of crack were they smoking? And they go, oh no, we're gonna not do the wolf anymore.
Crack. That's what it was.
You're a panther. Ooh, nice shot. Oh, he just said squirrel.
I heard squirrel too. A lot of squirrel talk today.
There's a lot of squirrel talk. It's a hot topic.
Those squirrels.
Great clothing store.
Could be our way around.
He's what a teddy bear. What is it?
I came from this.
10 o'clock? Boop, don't you live in Central Time? No. Yeah? I forget.
I don't know anything.
Because then it would be like 8
Maybe
o'clock.
we can
And then
use
it's
the
just
big
like,
crate.
man, he's had a rough day.
I got this.
Eastern. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's
You do not have this.
not 9
sure you
o'clock.
do.
It's 10.
Hey.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
right?
going to pass out
Maybe our
pretty
families
quickly
are
after
just
this
meant to be
show.
enemies.
Well,
I've
not
also
us.
been having some
I don't believe that.
tiring days.
What I do believe is that you'll make a great Valkyrie. I'll tell your mom the same thing, even if she scares the life out of her.
Thanks. Now
Ooh.
we have a masterpiece to find.
Oh, yeah. An aerial bombardment. I'm all about it. So what is that? Like glow brighter when you're in the right direction?
Yeah.
It's like a compass.
Pretty much.
So you have to go straight.
Yeah.
That's another thing about this game. Like, it's so
No way through
good
up
with
here
its
either. Now what?
navigation.
I'm not sure. But my gut's telling me what we need is here.
And the puzzles are always good.
Careful.
It fell through the floor.
Could be our way up. Let's head back down and find out.
This is crazy. Now he's got like 2 women in his life that he's got to choose from. Right?
Mm-hmm.
We haven't seen any other people that have
Now we go right.
proposed a romantic interest.
Into a group of Hawaiians.
She thinks he's cute, but I think he likes the other girl.
Oh, Agamotto? Well, if Laura's correct, that's his wife.
I'll slow it down for you.
Right. See, I wonder if there's going to be a battle between her and the other girl because she likes him and he likes her. There's going to be a godling battle.
Well, she's a giant.
So,
yeah.
She's a giant. That's what I meant. Giant versus a god. Holy shit. Oh, good night, Boop.
Very, very creepy. Looks like there's more soundstone on the grate. You got this? Let's go.
And this way's blocked too.
Who else is watching?
Keep your eyes
We got
peeled.
one other person up in there.
What's the mask say?
So the mask's pull is a little weird with all these buildings in the way, but I think we're going the right way.
You think?
All right. You can stop here. Save
All right.
it.
Whoo!
All right. Stuff's going down.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see why I'm like, we got to keep playing this?
Oh yeah, I know. I'm glad that we're going straight for it and just getting through this game. Probably should have just done that from the start, but
Probably, we
we're
want to
just
have
at least
some
having
variety.
two. We're just having 2 games, you know, like one after the other.
Mhm.
Like, do we want to do this again and just hold off on Last of Us until we beat God of War?
I mean, I want to give you some reps in too. I don't know how you feel about it.
I mean, it's whatever.
Right. We can keep doing this. You know,
Yeah, sounds good to me.
probably do AEW if you want to jump in on that. See how it looks.
We should definitely do like a reveal, like when new games come out, like play them,
I
but
like
then
it.
jump back into what we're doing, maybe.
Yeah, especially if we're interested. Sure,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah. So.
Oh my god.
All right.
Life's
Well,
gonna be Starfield.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a lot of that. I'm trying to figure out how we're going to even work. And then like, where 1 week it's your game, and then 1 week it's my game, and then 1 week it's Chris's game, or if he wants to be involved.
You've got that, but then you've got that, but then it's like 1 week I've got to be with my family, the next week I've got to be in Starfield.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
one day I have to be with my son, and then
Right.
the next day
And
I
then
have to
there's
be with-
Cyberpunk too, which is the new stuff with that, and yeah.
my life is gonna. I'm gonna have to schedule my life around this game. I can't
Yeah,
wait
for sure.
Did you see? Was it you that showed the thing where it was like this game is irresponsibly huge?
Yeah, irresponsibly huge. Yeah,
I
those
love
are the
it.
words they used. Yeah.
Oh, so good, awesome. All right.
Well, where can everybody find you then?
At Stay on Target 42. Sundays we canceled Poodoo this weekend. Big
Last week.
wrestling match, and also I just had to do some baby duty. But yeah, we'll be back Sunday live 9 p.m. and then check out Quick Shots of Boraxium and all of our other stuff on YouTube.
Same Z's. Find me here every Tuesday 9 p.m. EST for BX Gaming, as well as every Sunday shooting the Poodoo 9 p.m. EST. Stay tuned next week for more of that. Until then, may the force be with you.
Always.